Alright, so in this one, we're going to be going over this little detail. Extreme Clash Raid versus Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. That starts on the 13th and ends on the 16th. When is that? The weekend. What weekend? Next weekend. yeah, you can guess it. We are getting an LF. So, what's the LF going to be? Clearly, it's going to be something Broly movie related. So let's look, right? Let's just look at some characters. I guess we'll look at the first Broly movie, because that's what I assume would be the LF. The first Broly movie, some character from there. If we're facing off against the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, he is first proclaimed to be legend in the first movie. We already know he's a legendary Super Saiyan in the second movie. So, we'll look at character. You know, let's sort by this, because no one ever uses this feature. We'll look right here, go to character Goku's. Now, we have one, I think it's one actually, Goku relating to this movie already. Fistku! If you don't know, this guy came out, I mean, look, DBL 04, very, very early on, I would say probably before it's even been half a year through the game. This guy is from the first Broly movie. His punch that he does is from when he's facing Broly. He kills Broly with it. His blue card kills Broly. If we look here, Ultimate Fist, it does the punch through his gut, and then the uppercut to end it. That's what he does. Now, how Legends does things is very simple. If we just, go back again, and we look at other LFs, I could give this example, right here. LF Rose. Now, why is LF Rose in this discussion? Well, understand that LF Rose's ultimate into his LF is basically Red Rose's ultimate, just extended. You get me? Another example could be, let's see, who's a character that already exists? We could look very easily here. A character already exists, but then they have a new unit that's an LF, right? So, Majin Vegeta doesn't really... Oh, Majin Vegeta, sure! His LF is essentially the same thing as the red Majin Vegeta's ultimate. It's the same thing, right? They do this thing often, and it's not... It is because of laziness, and it's also not because of laziness. Future Gohan here. He has the same thing as the other yellow Future Gohan. He does the 37 flips, but then this guy just does a Kamehameha that lasts longer, and then goes into a, pose. That's it. They do this because reusing assets is much easier to create LFs. If you haven't noticed, with Rose being one of those LFs that came out very quickly, the month-to-month basis type. Future Gohan in that category as well. And now we have, obviously, this next LF that's coming. Both of them have animations that are reused from other units. So to look at that, and then look over here at Fistku, whatever you want to call him, this guy is most likely going to be the LF. I'll go into more details of, specifics that I could see being the LF, but if there's nothing else, this guy is most obvious choice. I mean, he kills Broly in the first Broly movie. He absorbs everyone's energy, which is going to be part of this video. I'll be discussing that. He absorbs all their energy, and then by the end of it, he does this uppercut to kill Broly. Now, who else is in the movie? We have Vegeta. Again, this movie is, if you don't know, it's in between the... It's after the Cell fight. Well, actually, no. It's before the Cell fight, but after Gohan becomes a Super Saiyan. So, that little time frame in between the 7 days before Cell's tournament, right? That's when this movie takes place in the timeline of events. I'm not sure if that's completely accurate, but I'm 99% sure that's accurate. So who else is in the movie? We have Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan Trunks, Piccolo, Vegeta, and the Goku. That's it. Then Broly, obviously, which if we're facing against Broly, my, tinfoil hat tells me we're not gonna see a goddamn Broly. But, if we look at Vegeta family, do we have Vegeta relating to this fight? No, we don't. No Vegeta here is from that fight. Even more, no Trunks is from that fight, right? The closest thing we have to that fight is this Trunks that's, I believe, in the future arc, which, again, doesn't constitute as this fight. Super Trunks, very close, because that's when he's fighting Cell. That's basically right when the arc of this movie is starting. After Super Trunks, gets shit on by Cell. We have no Vegeta from that fight. We have no Trunks from that fight. So my, again, tinfoil hat, this is all theory, speculation, nothing proven, nothing straightforward and accurate at all, but it's a theory. That we get a sparking of maybe a Vegeta or Trunks from this movie, maybe a base of Super Saiyan Vegeta, maybe a tank top, Trunks, because he does have the tank top in this movie, just similar to this drip Trunks here. Tank top there, just has the coat over it. Then we look at Gohan's. How do I even sort by Gohan? I mean, I'll just type in Gohan, right? We look at Gohan's, and what do we have? Nothing from the movie. And to even specify even more why, you could expect it to be a movie unit, besides facing off against the Broly in the raid, it's because we've been getting movie buffs. And I have said this countless videos, and I will keep saying it until people understand it, / it's, not accurate anymore. There is a Dragon Ball Super 2022 movie coming in 2022. And that means they want to buff movies. You know why? I'll tell you why. They want movies to be the best, so when the movie comes out, people will summon for that tag and use these units to increase their revenue to the highest amounts, because I can't even speak, I bet your ass, as soon as the movie gets dropped, the trailer gets dropped, we will be seeing whatever characters from it in this goddamn game, if not the same day, within a week. It was a very similar thing to Dokkan with UI Goku got revealed. Okay, UI Goku came out, I think the next day. Vegito Blue got revealed. Okay, a Vegito Blue and Rose banner came out the next day. Sword of Hope Trunks and Merge Zamasu revealed the next day. They did that when the anime was going. Legends has that opportunity now. They had it with Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'm pretty sure they missed the mark a little bit by, not making the units as good as they deserve to be, and not pre-buffing movies prior to, because I remember not playing the game, but you would see people essentially complaining that, oh, where the fuck am I going to use a Super Saiyan God Vegeta when there's no other goddamn God Key or good movie units? You get me? So they're pre-fixing that issue with movie Gohan here. This next LF that we're getting, they're very much ahead of time fixing this issue to where, yeah, movies is getting an LF. And another last thing to mention, why do I feel like it's an LF? It is an LF. It's not a feeling. It is. Every single time we get a raid, it's because we got an LF. Every single raid, the bonus character is the LF. Frieza, bonus character to name it Goku. Rose, bonus character to whoever the fuck we fought. Future Gohan, bonus character to Android 17. It all coincides together to be accurate. But to go back on topic, Gohan, the most similar thing we have is the newest Gohan we got, which is the, revival Gohan here from the BoJack movie, which is right after the Cell fight. But besides that, again, we have no representation of Gohan, Vegeta, Trunks from that movie. And then, obviously, to look at the last character here of Piccolo. Is there a I don't know if there's a Namekian tag. Jesus Christ. To look at Piccolo, there actually isn't. Okay, well, I'm too used to Dokkan, clearly. Because that game actually has it. Namek. I don't know why I typed in Namekian, leave me alone. To look at Piccolo. I'm still out of it from yesterday, clearly. There is nothing similar to that once again. The most similar thing is, Blue Piccolo and Legends of Red Piccolo, which are essentially the same exact fight, which, they are the same exact fight. Before that would be this EX, the Yellow Piccolo, that is from Namek. There's no representation of anything else relating to that movie besides the fist coup. So again, I could see a sparking of... I want to say I could see a sparking of maybe this character, this character, this character, but then I look at this unit, and he had no sparking come with them. Then I look at Frieza, he had no sparking come with them. So, my hunch says, yes, we could get up to 3 sparkings with this next LF that's coming in, 5 days from now? Because, where is it again? Yeah, the raid would be... where is it? Extreme Clash, there you go. The raid would be at 13th. That means the new unit obviously would come normal reset Wednesday. When you wake up, log in Wednesday, there'll be a new LF there. So, what will it be? I've said my hunches, but in reality, what really will it be? It's just gonna be a Goku. It's just gonna be a Goku. I could see a situation where we get maybe a Gohan as a featured sparking, maybe, because, you know, he's from the movie and shit. But the LF's gonna be a Goku. I'm laughing because Sun Family, and I just uploaded that video earlier of, you know, hybrids being the best team in the game, undoubtedly, with just no issues against any team ever. And it seems like to me, if, you know, maybe it's not from the first movie, maybe it's from the second movie, there's even less of a chance we get a different type of buff, because the second movie has what? Goten, Gohan, obviously the most hype one of the movie, besides Broly himself, and Trunks. And Krillin, I guess. Krillin and Videl, but, you know, no one really cares. Obviously, from that movie, we would also get a Gohan! So, no matter what movie it is, the first or second, Sun Family is getting another buff. It won't be a Broly. I know people really want a DBZ Broly LF. You know, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of DBZ Broly. It's very non-character. He doesn't do anything. He has no personality. He's just, okay, I'm big, angry, strong, kill. He doesn't earn it. He just kind of exists to be a big baddie that will kill you. And he doesn't do anything besides that. Not really, you know, a dialogue or anything. Just, I'll kill you because you're Goku and you cried. Yeah, that's great plot, story. Yeah, great character. I don't know why people want LF of him. He has no character behind him, but I guess same thing for Revival Gohan, because he says nothing of interest and kills somebody of a non-factor. But Sun Family's going to get another buff. I mean, could it be a Super Saiyan Goku? Sure, and if it is, he's going to be nerfed like every single other Super Saiyan besides this actual purple Broly we just got. He wasn't nerfed too heavily by the Bardock effect, but if they drop an LF, they're going to nerf him on Super Saiyans. It's just undoubtedly true. I would expect a Vegeta sparking to come alongside it, just because it's a Goku and Vegeta like a situation, right? If you have that situation and you're a game developer that can, you know, release something that's going to be monetized, why wouldn't you drop Vegeta with a Goku? That just wouldn't make sense. And then maybe, I don't know, a couple EXs of the Gohan, Trunks, and Piccolo. I don't think we'll get 3 EXs, but maybe EX Tank Top Trunks, because people want to see that anyways. That Gohan from when he's wearing that outfit of, like, the white cloth around him with the purple Linotard, I guess you call it, Piccolo's clothes, but not fully Piccolo's clothes because he doesn't have the cape. People want to see that as well, but is this good? No. Is this needed? No. You know, we have this other world Goku here that looks like he's going to Zenkai in the next coming weeks as well. Whoo! Man. Yeah, yeah, I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just not good, right? It's just not a good situation to be in if you're playing Legends. Because then you look here, this is the Broly from the second movie, Broly from second movie, Broly from second movie. Is he from? I think he's from second movie, this Broly. I think so, yeah. Then obviously the, you know, Family Kamehameha is from the second movie, not the first movie. So yeah, it's leading toward the second movie, and if it is the second movie, then prepare to see another Gohan, another Goten, maybe a Trunks, maybe a Videl or Krillin EX. You know, Krillin in Piccolo's outfit, that'd be funny, I guess. But holy hell, you know, you look at the team, you look at hybrids right here, they're getting another buff. Just look at this team. Do you think this team needs more help? You know, they have the best equips in the game. They have the best units in the game that synergize completely together. And they're getting another buff. Okay. I'm just processing this for a second. Just because, wow. I didn't really think about it till now, besides, you know, of a Goku coming. But now, realizing it's more likely second coming, then it's just, it can't be anything else but a hybrid Saiyan. We're not going to get an LF Videl. We're not Dokkan. We're not getting some dumbass shit that no one cares about, like Videl for a fucking main headliner. Given we got Revival Gohan, but at least it's Gohan. Krillin, we're not getting as a main headliner. It's going to be a Gohan, a Goten, or a Trunks. I just want to look at Sun Family real quick before it becomes even more broken than it is in the next week. Just look at this tag. Oh man. Just look at the top, I don't even know, top 12 units. They're the best units in the game. Number 1, number 4, number 6, and number 12! Even number 7 there is a really good unit. Yeah, wow. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong that we don't get a LF. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I can say it's theory, but when a raid comes, an LF comes with it. So maybe I can't think of anything else besides a Hybrid Saiyan being the LF. I guess if it's Trunks, there's a silver lining to Vegeta Family. But you're not going to run Vegeta Family because they got one new LF. Oh my god, this game! What are you doing to us? Then Otherworld Goku really is going to Zenkai. Like, you know, miss the fact that they dropped 2 Zenkais in 1 week, both paid. LF Goku's, or Otherworld Goku is most likely going to Zenkai. You know, you won't even run him because you don't need to. But if you wanted to, just to go over Otherworld Goku real quick, how crazy he is and how good he could be. This. Oh man, you could run this guy in a Saiyan base team. This guy with whatever his name is, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know, that team's not tanky enough. This guy offers double defenses. And he'd be the first yellow Saiyan, I would assume, Zenkai buffer. Or if not yellow Saiyan, it'd be yellow Sun Family, which... do they really need it? Oh no! Legends, please! Don't do it! I don't know what the fuck this LF will be specifically, but... just know Sun Family is about to be... I mean, it's already top 3 in the game. Sun Family and Hybrids are going to be number 1 and number 1 and have no contest between each other because they're just so abhorrently broken and crazy. Because you look at Sun Family there, then you look at Hybrid Saiyans here, then you just look at them together and you're like, what's the difference? You still got LF Gohan and LF Goten together. You still got Future Gohan on the team. You still got Yellow Goten, who's a really good option. Tournament Power Gohan, a good option. Family Kamehameha Gohan here. That's a very good tanky option for a Hybrid Saiyan team. Apologize if there was background noise, by the way, if there was. My bad. Then Revival Gohan. Yeah, you... oh, legends. Legends. Just hear me. Hear my plea. Please. I don't know what you're going to do. I know we're going to get a Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family buff. Whatever it is, you know, one and each other are the same if it's not, you know, a Trunks unit. Just don't make them good. Just make them Super Saiyan 4 Goku level. We don't need this. We don't. I love running the best team in the game like I did earlier. I do. I truly do enjoy it. But I don't want to face off against this shit. You think I want to face off against the fucking god tier godliness of Sun Family and Hybrids every single day of my life? No, I don't. And I can't control it. That's just PvP. It's how they balance their units. You know, people can complain, oh, you run Hybrids, you are such a fucking, like, whatever the fuck, you know, all these insults, whatever you could call them, like a dickhead, an ass, whatever, but it's just how the game is. That's just how they balance the game, by unbalancing it, by making no other tag as good as the main tag, which, you know, we had LF Full Power Frieza come, we had a Pool Force, and then we got no Zenkai to follow up on Frieza. No, we got hybrids. We got more stuff that was related to movies when we just got a whole, 3 Sparkings, 4 EXs, movie banner. That was probably one of the best banners in the game. And then we went back about, 2 weeks later to buffing movies / Sun Family / hybrids, which are all undeserving of buffs at this point. We need more Super Warriors, we need more LOE, we need more anything besides someone related to fucking Goku. Fuck Goku, alright? Just give us something else. Stop giving us the same thing of the same tag Just help us so we can enjoy not having to face off against broken Gokus and Sun family units all damn day. Let me know what you guys think of this. What LF do you guys think is coming? And I'll see you guys in the next one.